Hey guys, welcome to Tech Town 26. This is Mr. Ellsberg here. I'm here with one of our students, Markquise Lucas, and he's here. Usually Mr. Bauman's here, but he's gone today, so we got a special edition, student edition of Tech Town today. And Markquise is going to show us what he does when he gets computers in from other students and show us how he checks for problems. So what do you got here, Markquise?
Basically, I got a laptop.
Okay. And so this is the regular laptop that you might get from a student here at Metro East Web Academy. And so when you get one of these laptops in, what are some of the issues that you see?
Broken screens, hinges, and some of them need reimaging, and broken keyboards. Basically,
okay.
Some of the keys are missing inside.
Right, okay, so those are some of the common issues. So how do you go about fixing some of this stuff?
To replace the keyboard, basically, you just pop off this part right here, and then you take out the keyboard. But for the other problems, you have to take the whole laptop apart.
All right, and that's what we're going to do here today. So step one in taking apart the laptop, what do we do?
Take off the guard for the front.
Okay. And so right now, looks like you're taking off the frame of the screen. Cool. All right.
And pop this.
All right. And do you ever like accidentally break some of this stuff as you're removing it?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't broken anything yet.
Okay, cool. So it's pretty strong as you're going through.
Some of the stuff you gotta be careful.
All right.
I don't take
All right. And so you're unscrewing a few of the little
things that hold the keyboard in.
those little screws there. All right. And so that's how you take off a keyboard.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then how would you take off that screen?
The screen?
Now, is that something you do? Like if you have the screen's broke, can you actually replace the screen?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes.
And so do you take out this screen or do you put in a new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And then what other problems might you see when you're opening the computer?
Broken hard drives. The disk drives are sometimes broken.
Okay, so how would you get to the hard drive and disk drive as you're going through?
Basically, you pop the bottom plate open.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the hard drive.
Okay. Yep. All right, so this is the hard drive piece. Sweet. And so what do you look for on this because do you know it's a hard drive problem?
If you rattle it,
uh-huh,
and you hear like something going ding, 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 ding inside, that means it's a hard drive problem.
Okay, cool.
And then sometimes it'll just be a fan problem, or the RAM might be broken. It just depends.
Okay, so how do you know if it's a fan problem?
Fan won't be spinning,
okay,
or it'll go.
Okay.
Might start revving.
All right, cool. And then how do you know if it's a RAM issue?
When you turn on the computer, it'll say like there's no memory in it.
Okay. Cool. So do you experience any other issues? What's the craziest thing that you've seen when you open up a computer?
Broken power port.
Power port? All right. So what's the power port here?
You have to take everything apart to get the power port. It's basically right there.
Okay. And what can happen in there?
Usually the inside, the little thing that's in the middle, usually breaks off, and then it's a lot of work to take it out.
Right. That one little piece, right, that comes out. Okay. Crazy. And so that can actually get stuck inside of the computer?
Yeah.
And snap off?
Yeah. And then you have to take the whole thing apart.
Okay. What's the grossest thing that you found in the keyboard so far?
Probably a lot of hair.
A lot of hair. All right. So that's one of the reasons we tell students not to bring food and, to get a haircut before they come here. Right? Well, cool. So anything else you can tell us about the computers as you're going through?
Sometimes you'll have computers that have like software problems, and then sometimes those ones take a little bit longer to fix than the others.
Okay. Rock on. Well, cool. So, yeah, thanks for breaking down this computer for us today. And now you're going to have to put this back together, which you tell me it's going to take a lot longer. and then breaking it apart. Is that right?
Not if you take this stuff off, but the rest of it, it takes a long time to do.
Okay.
Like when you get down to the motherboard and everything.
Right. Well, very cool. Well, thanks for showing us today, Markquise, and that's your Tech Down for today. All right, and we'll see you next week. All right, take care.
See ya.